Okay, you're here because you want to know why I have love for two phones. So if you're ready, let's go. Well, what's up? You already know me. I'm Mr. Noble, and you're watching Mr. Noble TV. Okay, my iPhone. Why I appreciate the iPhone so much. And that is because of the sleek body design that the iPhone gives, and also because it feels so premium in the hand. The newer phones, the iPhone 15, has the titanium body now. I'm still rocking the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So I've still got a little weight to mine compared to the iPhone 15. And another way I appreciate the iPhone is with the amazing cases that the iPhone offers. So let me tell you how I use my iPhone. I use it like most of us do for making calls, texting, or replying to comments on YouTube or in the YouTube studio or on other social media networks or watching videos in portrait mode instead of landscape. Because I find myself, when I have to watch something in landscape, I usually use my Samsung Fold for that, or either my iPad for watching videos and movies. Or when I want to play my favorite game, like Race This, or either the Dice Dreams game, and I can't help to think about that I definitely prefer using the cameras on the iPhone compared to the Galaxy Z Fold 5's cameras on that iPhone. Then using the cameras on the Z Fold 5 when taking pictures, I prefer to use it on the iPhone. But just to say, I don't have a preference when it comes to recording. The iPhone records great, and also the Galaxy Z Fold 5 also records great. So I would say they both about what and what. Yeah, the quality is a little bit better on the iPhone, but you really can't tell the difference with the naked eye. But I mostly use my iPhone for recording when I'm making YouTube videos than using a regular camera. I said a long time ago in one of my other iPhone videos, it doesn't make any sense to go out there and buy a camera. Yeah, maybe sometime in the future when I get a big studio and I get all of that set up, then yeah, maybe I might just go get me a whole complete setup. But right now, making videos, my videos are very good, and using an iPhone, you would never think that the iPhone will record this well. It shocked me, and I know it's pretty much shocking you. Well, that's enough for the iPhone right now. Let's talk about the Galaxy Z Fold 5. Now, how I use this amazing foldable phone that I have really grown to love, and the first reason I would have to say would have to be the most important and obvious one, and the main reason why I bought it in the first place. And that is, of course, because yes, the outer screen, but mostly for that beautiful inner screen, that big real estate, like a mini tablet or a mini iPad. Because when it's unfolded, I'm able to watch my favorite YouTube videos on the go or at home while I'm watching television. I can sit here and binge watch on my TV, and I can binge watch on the Galaxy Z Fold 5 with this bigger inner screen. Don't you think that's amazing? Or if I'm sitting on a couch or I'm laying down, just chilling and watching videos or movies on here. And I would have to say the second biggest reason why I got this is that what this screen offers, I'm able to easily edit on the go or at home and write scripts. to create YouTube videos. And another great reason, big screen, I get to experience and get immersed in playing my favorite game, like Royal Match or MLB baseball, which is one of my favorites to play on this big screen. So that's the truth on why I love the Galaxy Z Fold 5 so much. So I guess I would definitely not want to live without the Galaxy Z Fold 5. I just couldn't do it because it just unfolds everything right in your hand. That's why I get to appreciate this big screen. Even on the small screen, it's still enjoyable. I can still watch things with just one hand. So that makes me appreciate the Fold a lot more than the regular slab phone. Whether it be an iPhone or another Android, a Google Pixel, another Samsung slab phone, whether it be an iPhone or an Android, it really doesn't make a difference to me. If iPhone makes a foldable phone, yeah, I like the iPhone a lot more, but I love this one because there's just this, and iPhone don't have this. So if iPhone came out with a foldable iPhone, I would definitely get a foldable iPhone. And I probably would just push this to the side. Or let me rephrase that. I wouldn't push it to the side, I'd still use it, but I don't think I would use it as much as an iPhone. Because I would still use this because of customization and all the things that Android offers that iPhone doesn't offer. Now hopefully with iOS 18 this year, we're supposed to be getting a drastic change to the iPhone, iPad, iOS period. So it's supposed to be the biggest, hugest update in Apple history. But you know how Apple is, or you know how rumors go. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens with the iPhone this year. Like I said, I can't wait. I'm getting the Galaxy Z Fold 6 when that one comes out. And I'm not buying another iPhone as long as it's a slab phone until we get a foldable. Yes, I heard rumors that we could possibly get a foldable iPad, but why would I want a foldable iPad when I got this? This is slimmer. Yeah, iPad's about the same size as the iPad mini, but I still don't want to carry two iOS devices. So I have to use the iPhone, and when I want to open it up like this, I have to use the iPad foldable. That ain't gonna work for me. I can use this as a phone too. Yeah, the iPad, you can use it as a phone, but why would you when you have an iPhone? You have an iPhone for, like I said, for FaceTime, for iMessage, for calls. Yeah, that's the whole reason why we like iPhones so much, the majority of us. Yeah, there's a little more customization these days, but not enough to leave this. So why not use both? So is this one better than this one? To me, I love both of them, 50-50. There's things about I love about this one that I wish was on here, and there's things that I wish they had on this one that I wish this one had. This is the main reason, is the bigger screen. I'm not ever buying another Samsung phone either, unless it's a foldable phone. I done grew to love these foldable phones. So I just gotta say that this is just a better experience to have both in the present future, because we don't know what the future past 2024 is going to bring us. We might have to wait till 2030 before we see a foldable iPhone, if they even ever make one, because of the new Vision Pro, or either the rumors that are saying Apple Glass might come out. That might take the place of the iPhone. It might take the place of Samsung phones, because I know some of y'all have seen a bunch of the videos about the Apple Vision Pro, and everything is done with your hands, with your fingers, and eye tracking. That is amazing. Back in the day, Samsung used to have gestures with eye tracking and all that on the old Samsung phone, and you could do waving gestures and all that, and to control your phone like that. Yeah, the iPhone has something similar to that, but I don't know why they didn't keep that incorporated into the Samsung phones, because I really like that. Plus, it had an IR blaster on some of the old ones. And even though the old Samsung phones, I don't know if you remember, but they had one Samsung phone came out that had a built-in projector. And that was amazing. So I'm guessing you want to know, what's my verdict? So, can I choose between two phones? I would have to say nope. I guess not. I need both the iPhone and the Galaxy Z Fold 5. If I had this into this, I would be happy. But right now, I'm not happy, because I would have to say both phones offer unique features and advantages. The iPhone, people love iPhone, and people love Samsung. But you can't get somebody to love iPhone and Samsung. Yeah, maybe you might find about 40% of the world would do that, or like that, or even love that. So I guess I would have to say both hold a special place in my heart and in my pockets. And I guess I would have to say, when Apple and Samsung both decide to combine both worlds to be the best for us as people, I'll just happily continue to use both. But I know it's still a confusing situation. We as consumers deserve way more options and compatibility across brands. And because the Apple world and the Android world, they're still gonna have to play in different smartphone fields. So they decide to eventually work together. So I guess the next question you have to ask me is, am I happy? I have to say yes and no, because I'm still a little slightly confused on why we as consumers can't have what we want, since we as the consumers are the ones paying for our smartphones in this digital world. So now you know the reasons why I love two phones. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!